Well, we knew it was coming eventually, but that still doesn't take the sting out of the temps that we're staring down this weekend. Jamie will join us in 5 minutes with more on how low we'll go. But first, we want to highlight a collaboration between the University of Minnesota and a local farmer that found a way to combat food insecurity and energy consumption under one very resilient roof.
This stone-cold, color-starved day in Minneapolis is the perfect time to visit an oasis hiding in plain sight.
You walk in and your lungs fill with humidity and greenery, and there's a hammock where you can hang out if you want to.
I have taken one nap in here. I'm only going to admit to one nap in here.
Jose Luis Villaseñor says all of these other beds are helping sustain his urban farming mission.
I'm the founder of Tamales y Bicicletas, and we just have some heavy greens, some cilantro, jalapenos, and other peppers that we're growing here at the Deep Winter Greenhouse.
In case you couldn't tell by the name, a deep winter greenhouse is specially designed to withstand our worst winter weather, thanks to 3 heavily insulated walls and 1 giant glazing wall that captures heat from the sun. But you have to dig a little deeper to understand how it stores and circulates that heat.
So the warm air rises up to the top, then it gets drawn into the end of this duct via these inline duct fans right here, and then we draw the hot air down into a network of tubing that's in the soil right underneath our feet that heats up the soil, which acts as kind of like a thermal battery.
Daniel Handine with the Center for Sustainable Building Research at the U of M says, like any battery, the ground still needs a charge. And since the sun has been in extra short supply lately,
We've got insurance, essentially, right? In this case, it's a 2-stage electric heater that's set on a thermostat that basically kicks on whenever the temperature gets below about 55 degrees.
but even on a cloudy day like today, the thermostat hovered around 60. And over the course of the winter, he says it will end up using about half the energy of a conventional greenhouse.
Last year, our monthly energy bill was like $200. I thought these things were going to have to be on a regular basis, but the sun, even on a cloudy day like this, we're still getting some heat.
The design is showing so much promise that the U of M's Extension Service is now looking to partner with farmers outside of the metro, offering $25,000 to help build and maintain these greenhouses for 3 years.
I think you're going to see these across Minnesota.
That's a vision Jose admits he didn't initially dream of.
Totally skeptical. I was like, how are we going to do this?
But 2 years in, he says all you have to do is look around.
They grow kind of thin, but they grow pretty well. I mean, this cabbage right here, last year we actually donated up to about 50 pounds of veg that came out of here twice last winter to food shelves in North Minneapolis.
That's enough to warm anyone's heart, even on a stone-cold day.
Last winter, we had a friend come in, hadn't been in here yet, stuff was green, and just started crying.
It's pretty cool. If you're a farmer in greater Minnesota or know one, the Extension Office is taking applications for that Deep Winter Greenhouse Partnership until February 14th. Check out this story on KARE11.com for all of the information.